Please like, hit that button, and please hit that button. Subscribe.
Wait, what?
That was cool. Keep that in there too. Wait, what? That was cool.
No. I'm not keeping wait, what?
Wait, what?
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the break room. As always, we appreciate you guys stopping by, watching these vids with us, man. We over 100K, man. That's because of you guys. We just really appreciate you guys, man. We really do. What's going on over there?
Need smaller buds. I'll work it out.
How do you have big ears but you need smaller butt? Don't you need bigger ones?
I'm a genetic wonder, man.
But don't you need bigger ones?
No, man, because maybe my canal's small. I don't know, man. I'm gonna find a doctor. He's still alive that delivered me.
Listen.
Dr. Kill patient.
Gus is gone.
He's under
not
the weather.
For good.
Under the weather because of him. He got him sick. He's still sick. You hear him? He's about to germinate me the way he wants to.
I think I'm good now.
We're here now next week. You'll know why.
Guys, real quick, we always say it. The best stuff we have is on the Patreon. We have another channel. We have another channel, Our Honest Opinion. If you vibe with us here, if you like us here, down below is a link. Go check out that channel, guys. Support us over there. Hit the like button. Subscribe over there, guys. Just talking about different topics. We want to hear your opinion on things. Chappelle. We did a few Chappelle vids already for What's Worth. We did Killing Them Softly. We're going to run through all the Chappelles, probably before we do any other comedian.
Chappelle show skits.
We already had the Chappelle stuff, like the show on the channel, guys. Go check out the playlist. But we're going to run through all his specials first before we hit up somebody else. I think that's what we're going to do. So this is Deep in the Heart of Texas. Hopefully this is the whole thing. Deep in the Heart of Texas. We appreciate you guys. Let's go.
We do.
Good to see everybody out here tonight. Thank you.
You know, people
will watch his on his left hand, but I want to watch my right hand.
You stupid. The watch goes on the left and the bracelet goes on the right.
My watch is on the right always.
What's wrong with you? No.
Lefties are different, man. Lefties are...
No, and if you're
left-handed people...
You say you're a lefty.
Yeah.
My girl is left-handed. You say you're left-handed, but you'll hold the microphone in your right?
Yeah, I wouldn't hold my left... I wouldn't.
You would not, or you would?
I would not. I'll hold the microphone in my right hand.
So you're saying he's a lefty? No, he's right-handed because I would hold the mic in my right hand. I'm right-handed.
I can tell.
We have to... I'm sure we could Google it. Google it, guys, and let us know. Is he right-handed or left-handed? What are you talking about? You messing up the video already. You messing up the video already.
Lefties are great. Lefties.
Hey, have a seat. Everybody be comfortable and relax. Oh, my gosh. Good to be back in Austin, Texas. It's good to know that plaid is back in. Most of the dudes I meet around these parts are dressed like a dyke in New York, so I'm glad to see it.
Here we go. Like a dyke in New York. Damn.
Man, fucking Texas, this place is pretty good. Pretty damn good. You know, I was in Santa Fe the other night and a motherfucker threw a banana peel at me. Yeah, that didn't feel so good. Of course, it was a white person. Not to indict the whites, I'm just saying. And then not only did he throw a banana peel at me, but it was premeditated. You can tell.
The pausing. It was premeditated. You can tell.
Premeditated.
You can tell.
You can tell.
The thought. You know what? I think about it. Now I think about it.
But it was premeditated. You can tell. You can tell the peel was too brown. You know what I mean? It was like, he didn't eat that banana recently, motherfucker. You had that shit.
I'm sorry. He let that shit wait. He didn't give him a fresh banana.
Oh,
he
man.
let it wait.
For him to think about that.
The peel was too brown.
The peel was too brown, so it was premeditated.
Yeah, premeditated. He let it wait.
So stupid.
That banana had a purpose.
That is so stupid.
That one banana had a purpose. That. Yeah.
The peel was brown.
Been waiting on me. And the whole crowd was white, so it just got instantly creepy, and everyone looked like they were looking at 12 Years a Slave or something. They were all just like, who the fuck does that? And then they arrested the guy, which was... I said, someone's gonna fuck you in the butt in the holding cell. You know that, right? Can't just be throwing banana peels at Dave Chappelle. They're not gonna let you get away with this.
They're not gonna let you get away with this. You can't just be throwing banana peels at Dave Chappelle.
And the press called me up like, do you have a statement? A statement? For a fucking banana peel? No! I don't have anything to say. This guy was like fucking famous for throwing a banana peel at me. 20 years from now, he's gonna be tucking his kids in the bed and the kid gonna be like, Daddy, tell him about the day that you threw that banana peel at that nigger or saying a fact.
That nigger said a fight. Okay. That nigger said a fight. But the kid is reminiscing so eloquently.
Tell me that
That
story
nigger said a
again.
fight.
Tell me that
Again.
story again. Yeah,
Again.
right. It's such a beautiful story.
Yeah.
I want to hear it again.
He's gonna be like, Daddy, tell him about the day that you threw that banana peel at that nigger or Santa Fe. Boy, I'll tell you what, that black motherfucker saw his name up on the marquee about a week before. I said, man, if I could just get close enough to meet him, throw a banana on that nigger. And show him how. Fucking banana gate. I didn't even want to press charges. You know, this has happened to me before. No, sir, it's not a banana. I live in Ohio, right? So this like a few winters ago. Oh, I didn't know you would ever clap for that. Well, all right. That's the first time that shit's ever happened. Ohio! Anyway, I live amongst the whites. Small town in Ohio. And it was wintertime, and it had snowed recently, so there were huge snowdrifts on the street. I was walking with my sister. Now, my sister was dressed in all Muslim garb, as were her children. And I was dressed as Dave Chappelle. And we were walking and just talking about something, and a car sped around the corner, and the window came down, and somebody threw a snowball and hit me right in my shoulder. I didn't know what was going on. Why was this happening? Because I'm black, because she's Muslim, because I'm Dave Chappelle. I couldn't tell. But again, I knew it was premeditated. Because who the fuck has a snowball in a warm car? Way through, lady. Because he went around the corner and got stopped at the red light. He was caught in the traffic. So then I ran out into the street and I just tapped on his window. Hey, my man, can I just talk to you guys for a second? Come on out for a second. I just want to talk to you. There's 4 young white dudes in the car. They were like, just chill, bro. I said, relax. I just want to talk. Now, this is an old black trick. Really, I didn't want to talk. I was going to fuck them up.
It's an old black trick. It's an old black trick.
It's an old black trick. I just want to talk.
I was going to fuck him up.
So, if you're ever caught in traffic and a black guy starts saying he just want to talk to you, don't open the door, nigga. And even if he's me, smiling at you. And they were like, chill, bro, just chill. And then the one guy in the back seat, I don't know what, he was just cockier than his friends. He was like, fuck it, man. I'll get out the car. And I started yanking on his door. Let me help you, motherfucker.
Let me help you.
And I didn't notice his window was down. And he threw a snowball and shit me right in my chest. Pow! He said, fuck you, you fucking nigger! And then the light turned green and they sped off. And I smiled from ear to ear. I looked at my sister and she said, I got the plates. And I was happy as shit because throwing a snowball at a motherfucker is a misdemeanor assault. But if you call him a nigger,
Hold up,
and me and my sister start dancing, we gonna send this motherfucker to jail.
It's bad chopping, man. How you gonna do that?
Let me see. That's 540. Let me see something. Do they have another vid on YouTube with this? All right, guys. So this vid is like they diced it a little bit here or there, like skip the part maybe for copyright reasons.
A few
I'm not
pixels. Yeah.
sure.
A little pixelated.
So just this is the best we can do as far as being on YouTube, guys. So just bear with us, man. It ain't us doing it. It's the video.
Yeah.
Sped off. And I smiled from ear to ear. I looked at my sister and she said, I got the plates. And I was happy as shit because throwing a snowball at a motherfucker is a misdemeanor assault. But if you call him a and me and my sister start dancing, we gonna send this motherfucker to jail. Now, I didn't notice it, but while I was yelling at him, a crowd of all white people had formed because it was an all-white town. And I was like, uh-oh, I thought I was going to get jumped. And one of them white guys stepped down and was like, I didn't like that at all. This is not what this town represents. I don't want this goddamn stuff in my vicinity. And another white guy was like, yeah, I didn't like it either. And then an old white guy stepped out of the crowd and said, young man, if you're going to fill out a police report, I would like to come with you and do the same. I said, you guys would do that for me? And the whole crowd said, hooray! I said, come on, yo. I look like Malcolm X going to see Brother Johnson with a trail of white.
See Brother Johnson in jail. That's a great line. Malcolm X going to see Brother Johnson in jail.
The whole crowd said, hooray!
Hooray!
Hooray.
Malcolm X going to see Brother Johnson in jail.
Yeah, Malcolm X. That's that famous when he
scene.
did
Yeah.
that. Shit. Everybody went to jail to make sure he was okay.
Exactly. Brother Johnson.
Nah. Great movie, by the way, Malcolm X.
It was.
Come on, y'all. I look like Malcolm X going to see Brother Johnson with a trail of white people.
Come on, y'all.
Unreal. An hour later, we was all just sitting in the police station, and the police came in. They're like, well, Mr. Chappelle, 16 identical police reports. We ran the tags, 2 young men that had their mother's car. We have all 4 suspects in holding. Their mother is here. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do. If you want to press charges, we'll move forward. Sorry about that, officer. I'm a little flustered. I've never been in a position where I could decide the fate of white children before, but it's weighing heavy on me, sir. And I really can't decide. And I saw a lady pacing back and forth in the hallway, and I said, is that? He goes, yes, that's their mother. Well, can I speak to her before I make a decision? And when the mom came in, she saw it was me. She busted out crying. Oh, God, I don't know. I don't want him to go to jail. I am so sorry. I didn't raise him to do this. We love your comedy. We love you at the house. I said, miss, please.
Just, a black man, though.
All right, look, I don't necessarily want your son to go to jail either. But what he did was pretty fucked up. So, is there something we can do short of jail just to let him know that he's wrong? She goes, oh, I don't know. What did you have in mind? Miss, I've never been in this position before. Oh, you know what we could do? I don't know if I'm asking too much, but maybe if you could just suck my dick a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not...
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
A little bit.
And let them know. Yeah, and let them know.
Just a little bit.
Suck my dick a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not going to finish. I just want you to do it enough so that I can tell him you did it.
I'm not going to finish. I'm not going to finish.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to anybody's mother. Maybe my kid's mom, but that's it. Ebola was in Texas. Ebola made a visit. Killed that man in Dallas. 5 days that man melted to death. What happened to the brother in Dallas? Where was the secret serum is what we all said. I remember in the beginning of Ebola, there were 2 American doctors that got sick in Africa. They flew them in a private jet straight to Atlanta to the CDC. I didn't even know CDC saw patients. There it was said they administered what the New York Times called a secret serum. I don't know what's in it. It's just like Colonel Sanders' recipe. But
no one knows. Right. It's all
no one knows that recipe for years.
For years.
Years and years.
Never will.
It's Colonel Sanders' recipe.
I don't know what's in it. It's just like Colonel Sanders' recipe. But both of these motherfuckers survived. These doctors, thank God, are healthy. They are out there somewhere tonight at Whole Foods, touching vegetables, walking around. Everything's okay. Hey, Frank, how are you? Oh, you didn't hear? I had Ebola last week, but I'm doing all right now. I was bleeding out of my eyes and anus, so I got concerned, but I'm okay.
Concerned.
I got concerned.
What happened to the brother in Dallas? They just rubbed some Vicks on that nigga.
Okay. Man, this is chopped up. This is chopped. It's rubbed some Vicks.
Why did they chop this up like this?
I'm telling you, man, this is good stuff too.
They rub
Vicks on his ass.
Can you imagine going into a fucking place like that
With Ebola.
and they putting Vicks on your fucking chest?
Yeah.
I knew he wasn't going to make it. I already know. Sad. I saw in the New York Times, they said Ebola is the new AIDS. Whew. Isn't that something? Here I am thinking that old AIDS was working just fine. And they already have a new AIDS out. Isn't that amazing how they do that? Isn't it weird how there's a disease that just starts in 1980 and it doesn't kill anybody but niggas, fags, and junkies? Isn't that a fucking amazing coincidence that this disease hates everybody that old white people hate?
Obviously, he's exaggerating, but I mean,
Yes, those
you
topics.
know what I'm saying? He's exaggerating.
Yeah,
He kills white people too and all this stuff, but he's kind of
yeah. Gay community got hit hard, man. Really hit hard.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
I think either God is white or the government hid that shit in disco balls. Only fun people get AIDS. Last month on the front of the New York Times, the measles was a headline. I had to check the date of the paper. I was like, measles, what is this, 1850? What the fuck is this? Why is measles in the news? Turns out they were trying to decide if mandatory vaccinations for children is the way we all want to go. Any thoughts? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. I don't know about this one. First of all, black people generally don't trust doctors. You know, after the Tuskegee experiments and all that shit. More importantly, don't forget Michael Jackson was killed by a doctor. Granted, he was doing drugs, but if I was a heroin addict and I had a licensed physician injecting heroin in me, I should survive that. I'd just be looking like, oh, I'm good, right? I'm good? It's not too much, is it? Dr. Butterfingers killed Michael Jackson. After that, I was like, fuck going to the doctor. The fuck am I getting my kids vaccinated for an old-ass disease like measles? This is ridiculous. You might as well give them a diarrhea shot if you're so worried. Diarrhea has a bigger body count than the measles do.
Which is crazy.
You know, diarrhea is funny today, but 100 years ago, if your ass had diarrhea, you were a goner. There was like a zero chance.
Something so basic, exactly. You were done. You
That's
were
just
done.
crazy.
No Imodium, no this.
That's
you were
crazy
done.
to think about, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
100 years ago, if your ass had diarrhea, you were a goner. There was like a zero chance of survival. You get that first squirt, uh-oh. Better start getting my affairs in order. I don't have much time. It's diarrhea. It's very serious.
Get my affairs in order. I don't have much time. This man's a fool.
I gotta get my affairs in order.
I don't have much time.
I don't have much time.
Yeah.
Damn. We're gonna end that there. Because we're like around 12. It's probably gonna be about 5 or 6 parts. Probably 6 parts, guys. Y'all know us.
Yeah.
This vid, like we say, it's kind of chopped up. That's not on us. That's the YouTube vid, man. That's what's on YouTube. So that's what we're going by. Subscribe so you don't miss part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Check out the other Chappelle stuff, man. Somebody said, hey, react to Chappelle on a comment today. React to Chappelle show stuff. Like, where have you been? We have like 20-something vids on the channel about that. 1, 2, check out his other stand-ups. But check out Shane Gillis.
He's on his way.
Check out Shane Gillis' stand-up that we have, guys. Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever, however many that shit was.
Austin stand-up? Austin show?
Live in Austin?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy, man. One of the funniest things
a breath of fresh air, man. He is a breath of fresh air.
Check that out. You guys are missing out on a good stand-up comic, man. That dude there killed it, man. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button, guys. That's all we ask is hit the like button, please. That helps YouTube throw the video out to more people. We'll see you guys on part 2, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Stay safe.